Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like It O'Clock. And I'm feeling full of glee because we went back to 80% yesterday. Marvelous work we did, didn't we? Yes. This is what you get when you stay well lubed. Jaime's Body Loop, it's the best there did it. Get your naps in, 9 or so a day. Massages, 14 a day. Continue to do that daily. I advise you to get yourself some masseuse people. I won't say girls because ladies out there, get some masseurs. Have them strewn about the house. Whenever you feel a kink, get a massage. That's how you get 80% on picks, boys and girls. I got a question here, talking about the ladies, from Laura Pengrowth from Toledo, Ohio. Wow, I think this is the first time we've had a letter from Toledo, Ohio. Thanks for your letters, and always send them because we enjoy them immensely. Pouring them on the letter table and jumping up and down and frolicking, and sometimes we just roll in them for a while. We being the masseuse girls and I, and then I get masseuse Stacy to pick one. She likes to pick. She picks one and then we read it. And this is the one we got here. And they ask, if that's a basement, like this environment right now, why do we have a window? That's the question. Why do we have a window if it's a basement? Well, the answer, that is a wonderful question, Mrs. Pengrowth. The answer to that is that the basement we brought in, we started putting Nutella baths, and we got the vats of Jaime's Body Lube in the dispensers. The massage table rooms were, it started taking up too much. We had to build an addition on the basement, and it actually goes above ground and that's why you got to do that. I know. So it's an above ground, below ground basement. Thanks for the question. Anyways, we should get the picks today, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. Okay. It's the Rangers versus the Devils. This is an emotional game. It always is when you have like close interdivision games, even at late in the season. Lundqvist has something to prove, but I was looking at their roster now, and they're just playing way too many kids. Anderson and Chelbick. What the heck is his name? I can't remember. Don't have time to go look at it. But anyways, they picked him up in last year's draft. Those are really young players to be playing on your regular roster. And New Jersey is playing out of their heads right now. Fantastic, even with Keith Kincaid. So I'm going to have to take New Jersey, and I'm going to say it's probably about 4-1. Somewhere around there. Flyers versus the Islanders. Islanders are putting Grice in, and they again are also playing their young players. Their defense just looks. I think the only two players that they have is Letty and what the heck? See, why is names with me lately? I cannot remember names. It'll come to me. But I mean, Hickey is probably got to go. They got Pulak playing big minutes, and he doesn't look like he's quite ready for it yet. It's just too much youth on their D-line, and Grice in net doesn't help. It doesn't give him any confidence. Even with Peter Mrazek in net, who is a tough cookie to pick because he's probably one of the worst goaltenders in the league as far as that has been considered a starter. I'm still going to take the Flyers. They got too much to play for, and even though they're on the road, I think it's good. You could go over on this big time. I'm going to say like 7-4. Jimmy Howard and the Red Wings playing against the Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets are somewhat rested. They haven't been playing a lot of games. They were, but then took a little bit time off. I don't think the Red Wings are going to outwork them, and that's what they do. So I'm going to take Columbus here, and probably about 4-2, something like that. Uh, Connor Hellebuck is in net and the Canadian against the Canadians. Now this is a tough one because the Jets have been playing tons of games. However, they just got a whole bunch of players back from injury, so they're somewhat rested at the same time. Their offense is unbelievable. Even if they're tired, I think I still got to take Winnipeg here. With Carey, even though Carey Price is in net, I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna be like a blowout though, but it could be. But I'll say 3-2 for the Jets. Here's the big one, right? Boston and the Lightning. Flip a coin. I haven't liked the way the Tampa Bay has been playing lately. Honestly, I could definitely see Boston winning this game. The problem is they've played, even though they're at home, they just got done a really grueling road trip. Had a day or maybe two off. They could be on the tire side. This is tough. Oh no, they're not at home. They're on the road again. I'm gonna take Tampa, but barely, boys and girls. Predators versus the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers need this game so much, but I think in their heart of hearts they know they're out of it. They're gonna try hard with Reimer and net, but I think the Predators will pull it out, although they haven't looked good. They lost against Buffalo recently. I'm going to take the Preds, though, because I know Kevin not Constantine. Forget about names. Their coach. Freaking can't remember names today at all. Anyways, will be really pissed against that loss against Buffalo is embarrassing, and I can't see them be allowing themselves to be anywhere near embarrassed again. I'll take the Preds, 5-4 or something like that. Coyotes versus the Flames. John Gillies is in net, and he just hasn't looked good. I'm gonna take the Coyotes simply because Ranta has played well in the second half, and I get to stroke my ego because I said that they would have a better second half. Yes, I know they're still in last place, but they did have a much better second half. Look it up; it's true. Knights versus the Canucks. I can't not take the Knights. I've actually been getting them right now a lot, and they have Fleury in net against Markstrom. I'm gonna take. There's going to be emotion with the Sundins, though. Oh, boy. The Sundins' retirement. But it doesn't seem to matter with the Knights. They seem to win no matter what the situation. So I'm going to take the Knights. I'm going to say 4-3. Stars versus the Sharks. Sharks all day. Kari Lettinen in net. Stars just look like they've given up. Hitchcock has probably got to go already after 1 year. Taking the Sharks. I think a blowout, like 6-2. Have a great day, everybody. Lots of love to you. Hit the subscribe button, Fats of Jaime's Body Lube and all that. And my NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace, because everybody loves a pearl necklace.